Good morning.
Morning po.
After about 8 weeks of listening to the prophets from the first reading, we leave the books of the prophets temporarily and we shift to the New Testament. And in the New Testament, we begin listening in the first reading from the second letter of St. Paul to the Thessalonians. You know, St. Paul was a prolific writer. He wrote so many letters. Letters to the Romans, to the first and second letter to the Corinthians, first and second letter to the Thessalonians. In fact, the first books or parts of the New Testament were not the Gospels. The first written document or letter was the first letter to the Thessalonians. And we hear this morning from the first reading the second letter to the Thessalonians. And what was the concern of the letter? Well, the early Christians believed that Jesus, who went up to heaven, will return again immediately. That's what they call the parousia, the second coming. So, ang paniniwala nila, si Jesus na umakyat sa langit ay babalik at makakapiling nila uli. Kaya ang kanilang laging tanong ay, kailan? Kasi lumilipas ang mga panahon, si Jesus ay hindi pa bumabalik. Kaya may mga kumalat na balita, dumating na siya pero hindi natin nakita o kaya hindi na siya dadating. So alam nyo, yung mga fake news ngayon, hindi bago yan. Kahit nung panahon ni San Pablo, kahit panahon ng mga unang Kristiyano, may mga fake news. Yung mga tao, naniniwala agad. Kaya sila nai-stress because they believe immediately, they believe easily to fake news. And that is why in the first reading, St. Paul was telling the Thessalonians, do not allow fear to control you. Do not allow fear. Do not be shaken out of your minds suddenly or to be alarmed, either by spirit or by an oral statement or by a letter allegedly coming from me. Yun pa. May kumakalat na mga sulat na galing daw kay San Pablo na nagsasabing, hindi na darating si Jesus. Ang sabi ni San Pablo, huwag kayong mabahala. Do not be stressed. Do not worry. Do not allow fear to control you. Do not allow fear to paralyze you. And I think, my dear sisters and brothers, those words can also be addressed to all of us today, now. Because we have so many fears. Ang dami nating mga kinatatakutan. Ang dami nating mga alalahanin. Kumisan, yung takot na yon ay nagbubunsod sa atin upang maparalyze. Hindi ka makatulog, hindi ka makakain, kasi ang dami mong inaalaala. Hindi ba? Stress na stress ka. Kasi ang dami mong mga iniisip at kinatatakutan. Kaya ang sabi ni San Pablo, wag. Do not be alarmed. Why? Remember that God has chosen and loved you. Yun ang sabi ni San Pablo, wag kang matakot. Pinili ka ng Diyos at minahal ka niya. Pinili ka ng Diyos at minahal ka niya. Kaya sa bandang huli, sabi ni San Pablo sa mga taga-Tesalonica, "Dear brothers and sisters, stand firm and hold fast to the traditions that you were taught." Stand firm. Relax ka lang. Relax ka lang. Kumapit ka sa Diyos at hindi ka niya pababayaan. My dear brothers and sisters, many times we cannot avoid circumstances that are really challenging. And many times we fear, we lose heart, and we lose hope. This morning, from the first reading, St. Paul is telling us, do not fear. Stand firm. Ang Diyos na pumili sa iyo at nagmamahal sa iyo ay hindi ka iiwan. Amen.